Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my video series today. And for the last lesson, I have taught about different skills like writing skill, reading skill, and now I will continue with the next one. Uh, that is listening skill. And so please follow my video today. All right, class. We have done our first activity to check your understanding and your range of vocab about the topic friends. And I can see that everybody know a lot of words in this topic. And I think that's the good sign for our listening session today because you know a lot of words and it definitely that you can understand clearly and even the whole audio today. And I hope that you will feel much relaxed for the listening audio of our class today. Okay, let's move on to our main session, listening skill. And in this session, you will listen 3 times, and each time you will do an activity. All right. It's not that hard. Just follow my instruction step by step, and you can understand the audio today. Okay, now move on to the first part of your listening skill. So right here, you can see we have an audio, and the main topic of this audio is about friend, definitely. Yeah. But I will turn on this audio for 1 to 2 minutes, and please listen and tell me what is the main aspect that both speakers are talking about. It means the main content because the topic friend is so broad, but both speakers just mentioned in small part of the topic. Please listen and tell me what are you listening from the audio. All right. I will turn on for just 1 minute and tell me what is the key topic that speaker are talking about.
Hello, let's start the show. How are you today, Neil?
I'm very well, thank you, Georgie. What are we talking about in this episode?
Today is all about friends. We'll talk a bit about our friends and why they are important.
Okay, so when you listen, just first and second sentence in your audio, you can see the speaker mentioned about some keywords. Now I want to hear opinion from you guys. So, Andy and you. So, what did you hear? You hear from friends? Definitely, they mentioned about friends. They mentioned about the importance of friend. Yeah, that's the word I want to mention in the first time of our listening. All right. It's me. You can understand generally the main topic of our listening today is friends and how important friends in your life. Okay. So now I will continue the second time.
Hello, welcome to Real.
So for the second time, you need to do a different activity. That's the note taking. Right here, I have some piece of paper. That's a white paper. And you can write down on your notebook if you don't need this paper from me. Yeah. And I will turn on the audio for at the beginning to the end. Then please quickly take note any words that you hear during your listening uh, skill. And then make sure that after finishing your listening, you will tell me some main point that you hear from the audio. Okay? A little bit hard, right? A little bit confused, but that's okay because the vocab in this audio are quite familiar with you guys, and you may know maybe 7 to 80% of the content. Don't worry too much about the new vocab. All right. I will turn on for the second time. Now listen.
You have lived in Spain. So do you have lots of friends in Spain?
Yes, I have a few go out for dinner, friends. At the weekends, I like going for
Okay, so finish the second listening. And right here, I have a question for you guys with a lot of choice. Which aspect of friendship are mentioned in this listening audio? You need to choose all answer that you think is correct. Okay, A to G. You can work in pair with your friend in 2 minutes to make sure that you know exactly and choose the correct answers. Okay, I will give you 2 minutes for thinking and work in pair with your partner, and then you can share idea and what are you listening during the video. All right, all right, all right. So time's up class now. Now, less time for you to share. You can move to the board and help me to write out some answer. Just write A, B, C, D on the board. I want to check how many answer you can know. So Andy, Catherine, Carmen, please go to the board and help me to write your all answers. Yeah, yeah, good point. Uh, okay, I can see right here, Andy choose A, B, C, L, G, J. Okay. That's really good one. You can listen a lot of keywords. And now I will show you my own answer. The answer is A, the important friends. B, different words to refer to friend. D, activity people often do with friends. E, how to keep in touch with friends. G, moving to different places. H, types of hobby related to learning English because you know the main topic of this audio is learning English and give you some tips to learn English. I, plans for next weekend. And J, preferences about the number of friends. Okay. Now I will check comment. Right. You have 6 correct out of uh 8. Okay, 6 correct out of 8. Yeah. Great job. Yeah. Andy, you have 5 out of 8. Catherine, you have 6 out of 8. Yeah, good point. Great job. And now you will listen for the final time. Yeah, final time. Now we are going to the end of our class today. And right here I have some closed passage. That's it, closed passage. Closed passage. It's me. Let's see the script of this audio, and you can see that I have a lot of blank blanks in this script, and you need to listen and fill out the correct answer in each space. I will turn on for the second time. If you cannot listen in somewhere in this script, yeah, just raise your hand and I will turn on again to make sure that your answer is right. Before I go to your closed passage activity, I will show you some new vocab in your listening to make sure that you know exactly the pronunciation and how to write the words.
Hello.
Okay, right here I have some new words. The first one is stay in touch with. Stay in touch with. Now, class, repeat after me. Stay in touch with. Okay, that's the synonym word keep in touch with. Keep in touch with. For example, I want to keep in touch with my coworkers after I change my jobs. So you can give me an example. Ash, can you give me an example? Great job. You want to keep in touch with your parents when you live far from your house. Yeah, that's a good answer. The next one is pretend. Pretend. Uh, Pretend is mean like what you behave, what you do different from your thought, your inner thoughts. All right. For example, she pretended that she was feeling good, but to be honest, she was feeling bad.